Hello and welcome to another Let's Play by me, the GamerWolfSix of SimTower. On the last Let's Play, we had a terrorist instance where, you know, they called and said, hey, we put a bomb in your building and you need to give us money or else we're going to set it off. Luckily for me, I had enough security teams to search for the bomb and apparently disable it. So, you know, good thing we trained them for that. We didn't have to pay the terrorists anything or have part of our building blown up. Man, terrorism is kind of weird, you know, looking back at it from a, 9/11 standpoint. Because I always thought this place was kind of like, what, New York? Some other big city? And, you know, it's kind of brushed off. As opposed to, like, think of something like that happening today. Anyways, before I forget, if you're interested in playing this game, you can go down to the link in the description, which will bring you to a website where you can play it in a browser for free. And hopefully, this game won't do what it tried to do yesterday, or what it did yesterday, in which case it just slowed down, and for some reason I just couldn't undo it. So I, you know, deleted a whole bunch of cookies and clean caches and stuff. Not 100% sure if it works, but I think that makes it A, less likely to lag, and B, the lag sessions will be a bit shorter, hopefully. Because if it's just like, oh, I click up in the options and it stays really, really slow for like a second or two, that's fine. But if it's like, I click it, walk away, come back, and minutes later, it's still doing that thing, which we'll probably see in this episode. I mean, you can see it in other episodes. Then, heck. I'm just gonna look up here so that time will go by quickly, I think. It's really weird playing old games where, like, loading times aren't quicker or there's lag. Especially the lag part. The only thing I can think of, and I don't have to ask somebody that actually knows computers, is that the computer, the game or program can only use, like, certain amounts of power from the computer. So, like, if it's a, 8-bit game, it can only use 8 bits instead of, 62 or 80 something that my computer actually has or whatever. I do not feel well. I am sick. Which is something that doesn't happen often, thank goodness. Let's see, we're building stuff on the 30-something floor. Right, 31st? This one's 20th. I mean, we should build more of these, even though the terrorist attack happened, and I don't think we'll have to worry about another terrorist attack, but I know we're going to have to maybe deal with fire. Which I'm not sure if security teams deals with that. And it's weird, I didn't get a terrorist bomb threat in, like, my Let's Play series on my previous channel. It's because I had enough security teams or something. Or maybe it's just random chance, who knows. So waiting for the night so I can do stuff. I'd probably put office spaces on the floor above this, or the next two floors. Because they're right next to this, and we need the office spaces to be close to, you know, that. Yeah, one of those, cool. Or are you saying we're only gonna have 2 of them? I don't know. Yay, income from Party Hall, which is not much. Oh yeah, when we get money, we should probably change the movies. Actually, that is kind of weird. That in this game, we have to actually buy movies, that we can actually have the thing to buy a movie. Because as far as I know, when it comes to movie theaters and stuff like that, movie theaters don't get money due to tickets, they get money due to concessions, you know, popcorn and candy and soda and stuff. All the money from tickets goes to the ticket people. Oh, come on, you cunts. Just go over to the escalator, go this floor, you get the express elevator. Lord. I mean, isn't there a thing here? Look at that. Oh yeah, we should probably put a fast food place up here. You know, so that people don't have to go to a different floor to get foods. You might not have to have one on the residential floor. Emphasis on might. Let's just have an office space right here so we can have symmetry between floors, give or take. So yeah, I am sick. And that's not fun. It's just, I think a cold, you know, stuffy nose, sore throats, sneezing periodically. Definitely not a more Nazi type of sickness. You know, where I have to talk constantly, even though I've been talking constantly for the past 6 minutes. I'm gonna look up here so this moves by a bit quicker. So what else to do? Well, since I wasn't doing I did a bunch of Let's Plays yesterday. Mostly just, I think, finishing Far Cry. First one. And thinking about Far Cry 2, I think I'm going to just, you know, continue Far Cry 2 instead of redoing it all over. Because it's been like, what, an entire summer since I started that game and, you know, not done anything with it. Like, usually I continue Let's Plays when I, you know, do the first set and then, like, time goes up and I start continuing them. But the thing is, with that, like, I was just really frustrated not doing so because it's hard difficulty am doing. Yeah, I finished Far Cry. Last battle was a pain in the arse. So I guess the last two Let's Plays. Finished Kingdom Come. I just really wanted to finish that game because it was like... It's one of those games where you play a whole... Where you play a whole bunch, then... You know, something happens, you get bored with it, you overplay it or something, you just put it down, you don't really continue or something. Especially because of the save system, where you have to be like, I'm gonna play it, but if I wanna, oh, damn it. If I wanna walk away, like, if I wanna play it, and then for like a couple of minutes, 30 minutes, and then walk away, I have to do this odd save system. I mean, granted, I found out you could, well, if you don't know that game, you save by making a potion or buying an expensive potion and then drinking it. Or, you know, you get saves by doing certain story stuff. Or, I found out you could just, you know, exit the game and stuff. And the problem is that once you load that thing, the exit save goes away. But I think not permanently. Like, if you just quit the game and then come back in, it's just like, oh, it's there. But yeah, kind of got stuck at one point because I didn't know what to do, so I was just like, look up stuff, and then I just kind of splurged the game so I could finish it and delete it, because it has lots of gigabytes. And I'm sick, so I'm gonna take off the mic. Okay, back. Just sneezing a whole bunch. Because, yay, being sick sucks. Oh yeah, it also makes me tired. It's kind of like a hangover, except without the self-loathing. remember, kids, don't drink because it's bad. It's bad for you and bad for your health and all that stuff. And bad for your wallet. I really hate those anti-smoking commercials. Like, I'm all for anti-smoking, of course, because, you know, all that stuff. But it always just ticks off how it's like, ooh, smoking's bad, smoking's terrible, they target poor communities and all that stuff. And then it's like, what about alcohol? Nothing. Except, hey, we're young. You're young. Drink rum. Or, you're old. She's half your age. Drink beer. She'll wanna fuck you. It's just like, come on. Could we have some sort of consensus in America about drinking besides, hey, everybody should do it, even if you're underage kind of thing? Just like, come the fuck on. Woof. What else can we build? Hotels? We'll probably build it, like, what, 2 floors above the office spaces. Make a bunch more of these living areas. Just keep on looking up here. Oh yeah, we should probably... You know, when it's office time... Like, maybe tomorrow we could get... movie theater stuff. I mean, it said sales are good, so... Where is it? Well, there's one. Okay. How much does it cost? Yeah, fuck ton of money. Now think about VHSs. You know, those square things, tapes that you put into your VCR, and then you would have to rewind them at the end, and they'd slowly degrade over time. Due to reasons. Okay, we don't have all the money in the world, so let's make it a classic. Showing Revenge of the Big Spider. I think spiders had the feeling of revenge. Big wave. Yeah, yeah. Western Sheriff. Wait, there's another one? Oh, yeah. Really should kind of put them all to one side, maybe this side, so we don't have to worry about them. Heck. We should make sure that this is up a bit. Oh wait, it's already up there? Oh, okay. Sure. So I guess we could just sell... let's make this, and then the one below it, human living space. We need to get places for the humans to live. I am also human. 90210. I was once a larvae like you. Yeah. Every now and then I have that weird thought where it's like, boy, being a human kind of sucks. You know, like, I don't know. You know, like, I don't know. Weird thing to say. How do I put it? I don't know. I had that thought like a day or two ago, but I couldn't think of the thing off the top, but I can't think of the thing off the top of my head, and now I have to press that bar up there. I'll be right back again. getting kind of extra paranoid about me accidentally having my mic off. Since I'm turning it off. I have to rub this thing like a worry stone. That's what she said. Those things where it's like, am I talking, am I not talking? Hopefully the mic's off while I am doing gross things. I should have eaten. I don't really feel that hungry. But you know, you should always go for something healthy if you don't feel hungry. Or if you're not craving anything, like maybe a salad. I do have a salad kit in the fridge. I mean, I bought it so that I could get, you know, lettuce for tacos. Came home from a demonstration, was like, I want some motherfucking tacos. So, I got some. 6 of them, to be precise. Ground beef, shredded cheese, sour cream. It was delicious. And then I felt fat. Should always be vigilant to getting fat. Like, getting fat, I think, it's kind of like alcoholism in a way. Well, like, how do I put this? Like, I've seen it in lots of people, alcoholism. Welcome to this day and age. But it's like, you don't tend to, like, this is for people that used to be thin but are not thin and are now fat. It's like, you don't wake up one day, you don't go to sleep one day and you're skinny, wake up one day and you're fat. You just wake up one day and then you notice that that's a thing. Or somebody notices it for you. Like being fat and becoming really... And somebody finding out they're an alcoholic is kind of, thing that really does sneak up on you. Cool. The star, I mean. And hey, we got lots of money. What did we get since we're another star? Metro. Oh yeah. I didn't think it was that big. Nice. Yeah, but most people don't think they are until they have an intervention. God, how many do I know now? Way too many. That's how many. Crazy. But yeah, it's like you find out all these people are and they don't think they are, and they're like, I should probably be on guard myself because I love alcohol and I have had way too many times just being hungover and shit. I guess I still have, but it's like, what, maybe once a week? You know, you feel a lot better when you just stop drinking, or, like, drink a lot less. Because you're like, oh, I feel more more well rested. I don't feel like I'm waking up sick most of the time. Put a foodery down there. Yeah, I probably should do this. It's lots of money, but still, we need the stuff to get up there. Oop, whatever. It's already up. That's what she said. Okay, guys. What? Ah, shit. It's at like 33 to floor 2. Here's the thing. Escalators. So you can get to the lobby. And then when you're at the lobby, you use the express elevator. Yeah? He's good. At least SimTower's working now. And it's not, you know, bugging out most of the time. Having those long bits of stalling or whatever. Foodery. Mother. Oh well. We got lots of those office spaces. We're good. And we got a metro space. And a 4th star. And we're smart this time, being like, hey, let's put all the office spaces right next to the express elevator. You should have another one. Maybe right down the middle, right here, next to the that thing. Probably smart idea. Let's see, it's like 8 per car, so that's 0, 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. So that means that we have room for 1 car down in the basement, correct? Yeah. Probably should make it like on the V8. It's like V8. Speaking of which, I should probably have V8. Heck. How about now? I don't know what causes this. Could have had a B8. God, I'm tired. I mean, it's weird. I haven't been like actually sick in like for a long time because hey, guess what? When you're in college, you're in contact with a lot less people. Because like, here's the thing. When I used to go to like high school, middle school, elementary school, it's like I would be around family and they would be in contact with their people. And I'd also be around, you know, school with my classmates and they would be around other students in high school, middle school, elementary school, and they would be around their families and their recycling and all that stuff. So bugs just flew around like candy and stuff like that. And since I'm in college, it's like, oh, hey, I spend most of the time in my room and stuff like that doing like Let's Plays and VR and whatnot. I mean, there isn't much to do in this small dinky ass town. It's like population 5,000. We have McDonald's and the Subway. That's like the franchises. food-wise, anyways. Also, it's a small town. And I'm in contact with, like... Why floor 2? Is it because it's the food? 38? Which one's 38? Wait, we don't have a 38. We have 28. Hey, guess what? We have fooderies right there. This is why we put the things there, so that people can just go right next door and go to an entirely different floor. Boy, I miss damn it, having a job. Because you get to be like, I get money. I got disposable income. I can be like, hey, I'm gonna get this money for this week, and so I can buy these foodstuffs, and then I'm going to use this disposable income for other things, and then I can, I don't know, just what? I really have to destroy that. And then put some money into savings in case of rainy days and shit. So every time I go out and buy food or buy a thing, I'm like, I'm gonna have to really think if this is gonna be economical. Can I purchase this thing? Well, yes, but is it going to be detrimental to future savings? In which case it's a yes, but by how much is really the question. God, I'm talking a lot. How many times did we put the elevators every 4 floors? We really should probably do that so we don't have these people pissed off. Because they're lazy and won't use escalators, but they do still have to get to other floors. Let's see what the fuck people are doing. Office 2. Lobby to eat. You know, there's this place. I mean, yeah, it's closed right now, but... I mean, we got a burger down there. Business is very good. Gonna have burger time. Hell. Oh, well, we haven't gotten to that part yet, so... should probably have an express elevator in the middle somewhere. How's this shit? Crowded with passengers. I mean, cool. Less cars needed to be used. It's more reliable. Yeah, it depends on some cities, I guess. I'll look up here. Oh, I probably should have done a safety save just in case. How's evaluations? Good all across the board except what? Well, we'll just get more peeps. So these places need to be close to the lobby. How close or far away are they? I mean, I guess we should have, like, a floor away, like, one of these office spaces would be going away, so we could put a floor of foods and shops and shit. Oh, crap, I forgot to put the, oh, no, wait, we still got space-ish. We'll do it next Let's Play, I guess, when we get the money. I could do a lot of things if I only had money. Let's see... Contents? About contents, I think. Beautiful stars. Metro station had a lot of population. So, one at 15,000 and This tower is the same amount of people in as the town that I'm living in. Heck. There's so many times I'm like, I would murder if there was if I could get an Outback Steakhouse or Chipotle or an Olive Garden here. People keep on shitting on those places, but I love them. It's like Outback Steakhouse. I'm not so much Outback Steakhouse, but it's like you got your steaks, you got your motherfucking bloom nuttons, you got your salad. That's gonna be motherfucking ton of calories, but it's so fucking good. Olive Garden, people make fun of it, but it's also tasty. I like it. It's good quality price. And Chipotle, it's expensive for a burrito, but it's still a good motherfucking burrito. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this Let's Play. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching another Let's Play by GamerWolfSix of SimTower. If you want to play this game, link in the description. Go and play for free. Also, please comment, because I like comments, and what you like, dislike, tips, tricks. Otherwise, if you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos to help it grow. And please remember to spay and or neuter the animals to help control the pig population. And until next time, let's play the GamerWolfSix of SimTower. But before I forget, let's put these places right here so you don't forget. Hopefully it's alright if they're a bit offset. We'll just put it up here. Cool. So anyways, thanks and see ya.